Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the third video of this channel, and today we're going to be covering the song Nothing Else. Before we really get started, I just want to thank you guys for watching the previous two videos and for showing me your support. I really appreciate that. I'm kind of new at this, so I'm still a little confused on how to do a few things, but I don't know. I feel like I'm doing pretty alright so far. I don't know, you guys can let me know down in the comments, but basically right now we're just going to go through the intro. I will say the song itself is a little bit complicated. It's not too hard, but we're going to be going one bit at a time, of course, as always. The bass is really going to be really simple as well. It's basically just these notes that I'm playing right now, and the bass is just these notes up here. Really, really simple. But of course there are some complicated parts, and I'll definitely guide you guys through it, and we can go through this together. So please, if you could, like, subscribe, comment. It really helps out a lot. And well, yeah, let's get started. So the intro just starts like this. It's really, really simple, not too hard. You're going to be playing an F on your left hand, G, and then C and D. So just like this. And you move down your left hand to your E. You put these notes in between on your right hand. Just like this. Now this is a little melody right here that is actually in the song. It's not too hard. It may look a little hard, but it's not. You move down to a C on your left hand, and that's where you really end off the intro. Now, of course, you could repeat it if you want to, but you don't really have to. So let's just do this again. Just like this. Now, of course, at any point in time, you can definitely find the video for this, the song. It really helps a lot to listen to the song. And this is that melody, so it's really simple. Just these three notes right here, just these few notes over and over again. Then you go up, then you slowly descend and down, and when you get there, you move down to your left hand, and boom, that's it. And you can add these two little notes over here just as a little razzle dazzle. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's the intro. Now you can repeat that 2 times, 3 times, as much as you want. And now we're going to move on to the first verse. So right here, this is where he starts to sing, I'm caught up in your presence. So when he sings, I'm caught up in your presence, once he says presence, that's where you really play the first few notes. Then you rise up again. Then you go down 1. Then again, let's just do this again. I'm caught up in your presence. I just want to sit here at your feet. Then you repeat again. I'm caught up in this holy moment. You go up. Then I never want to leave. See? It's really, really simple. Of course, if you can find the song and listen to it, you'll really understand a little bit more. But it's pretty straightforward. It repeats over and over again. It's not too hard. Then of course we get to a part where he will start to sing I'm sorry, and that's where the bass changes a little bit, so that's right here. This is where he's singing I'm sorry. You can just do that repetition on your right hand. Then you move down 1 on your left hand to the second part. There's going to be playing an E on your left hand right there. Then you go back up. You can really switch between these two on your right hand. Either way, it sounds really good, of course, if you want. Then after that, you move down to that ending. And at that point, he will repeat again, I'm sorry. He says it a few times in the song. And of course, it's all to your preference, of course. If you're going to be singing this or playing this for your church, it's all according to your preference, how much you want to play it, how much you don't. Let's just repeat this again. And of course, if you are confused, just, pause, go back, watch, and practice, and you should be able to get it. It took me a little while to get the bass, but after that, it all pretty much comes naturally. And there, you can add those two little notes just to end it off and just give it a little bit more touch to it. Now, of course, we're going to move on to the part where he starts to sing, I just want you. This is where he really starts repeating it, and the song gets really special at this point. This part is really similar to the previous parts that we played. It's not too complicated. So let's just take a listen, and this is where he starts saying, I just want you, and nothing else, and nothing else. I just want you. So that part right there, that's where he starts singing it, and you're just going to repeat that over and over and over for as many times as you want. Move down, and then off right there. Now you can of course add anything that you want on your right hand according to those notes right there. Just repeat. And this is what I always tell people. When you're starting to learn piano, just repeat, 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 repeat. It's like a memory game, like a really long memory game. But once you get the hang of it, it comes naturally afterwards. Now, of course, with your left hand, you can always add another octave, so that would be like the lower note right there. It just gives it more depth and makes it a little bit more dramatic, like I like to say. There we go. Now with your right hand, you can just do like little melodies, little switches between the keys, pretty much as you want. And there we go. That's pretty much it. The song itself after that, of course, according to what you're going to be playing, you can always just switch it up or add more to it. Right now what I'm playing right here is basically the ending of the song where he just goes back to one of the verses. And you can repeat that at least twice. And there we go. And you can add those little two notes at the end, like I said before. Just gives it a bit of a special touch to it. But really thank you guys for watching this video. Of course, go back and rewind if you really need to, and just keep practicing and really thank you for all the support that you guys have shown me. I'll definitely see you in the next video. Leave down below anything that you want me to do, and thank you guys for watching.